Yours truly, OZZIE, your main man, Mr. Ripper. We giving it to you like we always do. Media Cartel. Hit us up, mediacartelmixshow at gmail.com or all other platforms, simply across the board. Media Cartel. Hit subscribe, like, and you too will be part of the cartel. In the meantime, between time, it was. Oh, you say it was loud.
Loud.
Oh, loud.
Today it was loud.
Okay, let me stop. But in the meantime, between time,
the music, not you.
I thought you were saying I was loud. I'm like, damn, I'm a little too hyped. Is that what it is? Yeah. Subscribe, like, and YouTube will be part of the cartel. It's as simple as that. We try and make life simple for you. And as we always do, we're going to start the top off with the RIP and passing of famous, let me stop, of people of knowledge. We'll leave it right there. Notability.
Famous.
Right. Jackie Morrison, or excuse me, Jackie Mason, which is an old school comedian, white guy. I don't know. He may have, I know that's out of your range because I barely remember him. I think I remember him like from my grandma times. But needless to say,
hey, grandma's eating coconut puffs.
Right, exactly. Probably one of the original late night, Tonight Show. But anyway, Jackie Mason is his name. He passed at 93 years old. Again, old school comedian. Who else did I have down here? I'm having to stroll through my notes because I'm very disorganized.
Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap's daughter.
Oh, yeah. She 4-year-old
4 years old.
Yeah, she tragically passed away, man.
Yeah.
Props, big ups to Fetty, man. Sorry to hear that, bro.
Right.
And the fam, baby mama, too.
Mm-hmm. One of the guys from the...
I think she had a heart condition or something?
I think it was
the mother said, no, that wasn't it, so...
Yeah, I didn't get a clear story. I thought I did hear about heart condition, but... and then they were saying it was misdiagnosed or something. So I'm not quite sure, but either way it go.
Either way.
Yeah, especially at that young of age.
Mm-hmm.
Dusty Hill, which is one of the guitarists for ZZ Top, old school not R&B, excuse me, old school rock and roll.
I'm about to say what?
Rock and roll Hall of Famers.
Yeah, that's definitely rock and roll.
Yeah, he died at 72.
Damn.
For guys that may or may not know ZZ Top, they're the white guys with the long beards with the guitars. That's their famous pose.
In the old school car.
In the old school, yeah.
Whatever that is.
Damn. It's right there.
Is it Studebaker?
No, the 32 Ford Roadster. Is it the Roadster?
Yeah, I think it is a Roadster.
Yeah.
I knew it was something.
Yeah, that's nice. I had a friend that had a model one of it. We talked about Fetty Wap, and then who else? It was somebody else that I had down. Oh, Bobby Bowden, famous for Florida State
championships.
Yeah, championship, legendary for
legendary coach.
He died at 91.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, lived a good life.
That's 72. That's kind of short.
Right. Definitely that 4 is too damn short. That would just be that would just be painful. Just like say it's like damn. But R.I.P. to all them, and of course there's many more. But condolences out to friends and family of the people who have lost loved ones. In the meantime, between time, as we
proceed
to
what you need,
move on to I don't know. I just want to get old fuckboy out of the way. Let's start with Yo Governor.
I was like, what? Fuckboy back in the news again. What are you talking about? The new fuckboy.
Yeah.
New fuckboy.
Fuckboy version 2.0.
Yeah.
DeSantis.
I always say DeSantis. Is it because of the water?
Oh, DeSantis. I maybe it's Spanish. So.
No, you actually saying it right. But I always say
DeSantis. Yeah. Because of the water, right?
The water drink. Yeah, that shit nasty.
Well, don't drink the water.
Nasty, you nasty. So it's like,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, man, he's putting everybody in more of a COVID risk. Of course, we still no mask requirement, all this stuff, but the kids are going back to school. He has mandated for any of the officers, and when I say officers, meaning the school official principals, or if their school is saying, hey, they're going to mandate and require masks for students, he's talking about withholding their salaries and funds that comes from the state of Florida. Big dilemma. I mean, I get the fact of, hey, it's your choice. You shouldn't make nobody wear it. But again, you're putting everybody's life in danger. The spike is like, we're already like, what? We are the highest now. I think we done went over Texas.
Oh, yeah, we're the highest in the country.
Yeah, in the country.
Our county, Florida is high.
Yeah.
But our cities skyrocketed.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, back to the hospitals being overcrowded, and it's like it all started again. Mm-hmm. So, that's what fuckboy DeSantis is saying, and
white people still walk around here with no mask.
Yeah, so
coughing, not covering their mouth.
Yeah, still eating grapes out of the.
Yeah, nah, that's done. Yeah, I'll be looking at that.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I had some grapes a week ago. First time since the pandemic, so that's been like almost 2 years.
Damn.
But they was in a sealed container.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With the plastic.
And had a thing around it. So like,
last time I got some of those, because was yours a clear container, or mine was like a
clear, but it also had that little plastic band around it.
Right, mine was like the little frosted color, like it was clear, but it was hazy. You can't really see. And I end up, the grapes were, half bad, and I was like,
I got those from Sam's.
That's where I got it from. Yeah.
Now Walmart, they still got the open bag.
Yeah.
White people still fingering them, and the eggs though. I went to go get a big thing of eggs.
Right.
I guess because of the pandemic or whatever, if you can't get a big thing of eggs, I mean you can, but you can't look at them. They got them tied down.
Oh really?
Yeah, so they don't want you touching them.
Well, all honesty,
now you can check the small ones, but the big ones, they're tied down.
Okay. Now.
And I was like, hell no, I'm not buying no eggs. I'm looking at them.
Right, and I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie to you. I will open a cart thing of eggs, but the egg thing, you can't contaminate the shell.
Yeah.
But like I said, I just recently bought eggs, and I was able to open mine, but I got large. I didn't get the extra larges, so I don't know if that. I know you.
Yeah, I was getting the large. Yeah,
I got the 18-pack. So
that's all you can get. But I'm saying I was looking for the 36 a month.
Oh, okay.
So company or whatever. So
right. Yeah, I didn't see the sealed ones, but yeah.
They were zipped up. Thick plastic things.
Yeah, the little bands like they wrap around them.
All those shit trying to get
exactly.
Now, they had a little plastic, but you could take that off with it.
Right,
like
exactly.
Some people tried to, but it didn't matter because like that big plastic band, you're not getting
past
shit.
that.
Yeah, usually they come in that little tray, and you slide the tray out.
Slide the tray out, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can wash them with soap or whatever and keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can't do that with a grape.
Nah, heck nah. That's crazy. Yeah, so wear your mask, stay social distance, keep washing your hands and your ass at that point.
I think they'll start washing their hands, definitely.
Yeah.
Now, I see them coming out of the store eating just toot.
Yeah, like it ain't nothing. Just be aware of others. That's my best analogy to tell.
Eating in the stove.
Right. But meanwhile, I'm a flip coast. On the flip side, well, let me hit. Texas is doing the same thing. Texas is saying, Texas is going, hey, even if you do or don't, all right, if you're not vaccinated or if you are, even if you have COVID, they're allowing the kids to come to school. Now that makes they're talking about putting them in a special isolated area. I'm like, what is this damn? Just make them stay at home, do homeschooling. But needless to say, they're saying basically if let me try to pull up the article while I'm talking. the Texas Educational.
Did you say COVID room?
Yeah, like a COVID room. You're like, bitch, just make the motherfucker stay at home.
What about the bus? COVID bus?
That I don't know. The new guidelines for the states.
Girl, stop texting me. I see you on that COVID bus.
It states that the schools do not have to inform parents of any positive cases in the schools or contact traces. So also, like you say, so if they do have kids that are COVID ready that they put in the isolation room. So it sounds like, and I apologize, it sounds like if they find out you get quarantined to a certain classroom.
Texas
but
like,
still.
It seems like Texas is like trying to go back to the Wild Wild West.
Yes,
it's
very
like,
much so.
It's pretty much, you're on your own, nigga.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Next year I can see them kids getting, what do you call it, kids allowed to open carry in schools.
Oh, damn, yeah, probably.
I can see that coming.
Yeah, because they already got their open carry anyway. But yeah, so even if you've had trace contacts, you don't have to. They don't have to inform the parents of the situation. So, like, if one of the kids in their classroom got it and your kid's been around it, they don't have to inform you. Also, rather she's in close contact. It was something else about the mandate. Student from, this system may include any kids to attend, even if they are at COVID risk. But if they are designated with COVID in that isolated room, they do have to have their mask on that one. But
seems like it's too late, but they don't want the COVID mixing.
Right, exactly. So
you don't want your COVID
with her COVID, and then you had the regular COVID. Now you got the COVID variant. Then you get the COVID Delta. Then you get the Sigma later, and yeah. So it's like, but the whole thing is they're going. You don't have to wear a mask. That's no mask at all. But if you chose to.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Yeah,
Same people saying, yeah, we won our rights. Yeah. We don't have to wear masks. Right. And then they leave the rally and jump in the car and put their seatbelt on.
Seatbelt, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you're going too fast. You're dying too fast.
Yeah, it's like, you really run some freedom here.
Yeah. In the meantime, jumping all the way over to the West Coast, California, they I think like 6 months ago they're really strong on that what do you call it? Gender.
That big grade.
The gender when you can and excuse me for my ignorance of how that works with this.
Strong.
Yeah, that's true. Not that strong. They're strong on. Gosh, I can't get my words right. When you identify as something, you can be a guy, but you identify as a girl, so on, so. Anyway, like 6 months ago, they signed that bill. It's been about 6 months they signed that into thing. Of course, they have the open air bathroom. So whether you think you're a female, but you still a male, you identify as, you can go into the female bathroom. Well, all that to say, the prison system, it affected the prison system. There has been 300 inmates male inmates apply.
I like that part of the system.
Apply to saying they identify as a female.
I kind of like it, but I don't. I don't know.
And they're not trained, and these guys are not. They haven't had cut, operation, transgendered. Yeah. They're not taking any nothing. 30 of them has entered into different female correctional systems.
And one female got pregnant.
Now, less than 6 months later, one female inmate has popped up pregnant. But they're giving the ladies Plan Bs and birth control in prison. So what the fuck if they giving that out in the prison, they already know some fucking gonna be going on. That's just like telling your 3-year-old child, here's your condom. Keep this in your wallet. You never know when you're.
No, you mean not like a 3-year-old child, but you'll be
that's
child. a candy bar. Keep this in your wallet, but don't eat it.
No, I am saying because you wouldn't start talking about sex to your 3-year-old. You shouldn't be talking about sex in an all-female prison getting pregnant. There's no need for a plan B if two vaginas are rubbing against each other. But you're handing out plan Bs as goddamn medicine choice.
Hey,
you can get Tylenol and a plan B.
Leave this alone before we get locked up.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
We might need this.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it, but at the same time, I have been on the girls' pod. I have been on the
right,
and I can tell you, it
ain't sweet.
It ain't the freshest.
Sheesh.
They're not getting the same supplies.
Yeah, it ain't the same hygienic.
That they get on the outside, and some of them just don't give a damn anymore. I mean, you get to the point where it's between commissary or smelling good pussy.
Yeah.
You know, guess which one they choosing.
Yeah.
Eating good.
Yeah. Eating good. Yeah. Let it air out, goddamn it, in the damn prison robe or something.
And then you got a lot of it going on.
Yeah. I guess they think munching and licking it is self-cleaning. And so, let me stop. Let me leave that alone. I'm sorry, maybe it crossed the line. So, but I just thought that was kind of
maybe with the munching. Now you're up there with the baby.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's open that can of worms. The baby is being canceled. A lot of his shows, contracts, ads are being canceled because of his verbiage at Rolling Loud.
Put your cell phone.
I understand from which he was coming, trying to hype the crowd, just saying verbal call and response cues. But, of course, the alphabet committee did not take well to it, and then it kind of snowballed over.
But I think it's a good thing, and it shows example. And I hope this is what the example. I hope they learn from this. One, stop doing shit for money or doing shit that just for money or I don't know, whatever your purpose was. Stop doing these venues and events that have nothing to do with black people.
Okay.
That's my whole point. I don't give a fuck about the Grammys or whatever. It's not us. It's not our shit. I don't need white people to give us an award for our own music. Mm-hmm. I don't need to be at what's the bullshit? Rolling Loud or other bullshit. These big right concert venues.
But Rolling Loud is not necessarily.
It is. We all know it is. It's not. It has nothing to do with us. It's not hood shit.
It's definitely not hood.
It's not what our music is intended for. So. Or doing these Coke commercials, Sprite commercials, shit that these people gonna pull the rug when they don't like what you're gonna do. But at the same time, when you're doing shit that's going to be controversial and saying what the fuck, it limits what you can and can't do. So why would you put yourself in that position? I mean, it's just for $1. I mean,
maybe
unless you're gonna get it and run and be like, fuck y'all, that was my whole plan in the first place.
Okay. I'll play opposite side. Well, not play opposite side.
I
was gonna say I'm not gonna play it.
But that is opposite side. I mean, you be like, man, let's get this money.
No, and not even that. Because you're in business to do business.
Yeah, that's what y'all.
I mean, that's what you go into business. You should not, or at least I can't speak for you. I do not limit myself to just one race of people. So with that being said, and that's what I'm saying. With that being said, I understand stay strong to your base. Mm-hmm. I don't agree with don't take Coca-Cola, McDonald's, and Sprite's money because they can pay you just as well as Hood Donald's can too. Mm-hmm. Now, what I do agree with you on saying don't chase. I've never been a chaser of money. I make money. Money don't make me. Mm-hmm. I agree with that philosophy the whole time. What I don't agree, and that's why I say, fuck, it ain't even Rolling Loud. It was the alphabet committee that, again, we didn't like the verbiage that he said, and they started.
Well, fuck that.
They started crying.
Just their opinion,
but their opinion is their opinion is so.
And all those people that you connected with, they don't give a fuck about you. So they don't know nothing about your music. They don't know nothing about your movement. They don't care. All they know is controversy. This is bad. Yeah. We gotta cut you. They don't give a fuck about it. That's what I'm saying. Whereas if you with your base, your core base, they gonna fuck with you. Go fuck with you. That's what they know.
Now see, and that's what.
And let me cut you off. And then the other thing is, They only alphabet people, whatever you want to call them. They only fuck with people who they can fuck with. Like he means this bitch and they can fuck. They're not gonna fuck with Willie D. They got nothing to fuck with him with. Willie D can speak. He speak. They can't really fuck with a big Boosie because they got nothing to fuck with him at. They all, you know what I'm saying? We're all able, free to speak our minds.
Right.
You can't take shit from us. Can't do shit to us.
Right.
So they ignore them.
Right.
You notice they ignore them. They say plenty of shit. They ignore those because they can't use them. So that's what I'm saying. But if you put yourself in that position, that's your fault, in my opinion. But I'm not saying that you. I wouldn't do it, but everybody's different.
I wouldn't say it's their fault, but I mean, I get from where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, I just personally disagree with the alphabet community trying to cancel him for that. I think this is a perfect time for a teachable moment. If y'all feel so fucking offended, but other people can say it, but this man says it, and it's so detrimental. Right, but if y'all are, but they're going, it's not what he said, it's how he presented it. Okay, well, show me what the fuck how I'm presenting it wrong. Because I mean, I'm old school. I'm older than Rip, and the community that I came up in, when we said the as y'all call them gay slurs now, that was just the way we talk. It wasn't saying that you was gay. We was just saying you was a soft dude. You know what I'm saying? So, but now it's almost like, oh, it's so offensive. No, I'm just saying.
I don't know. Now they got Robin sucking dick now. Batman and Robin.
I saw that shit. I'm like, again, when they start.
How was that even needed?
When they start crying, dog, I just.
I don't know how that was even needed.
Yeah, why that it was even came up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, so, you know, again, one on the board for you guys. No disrespect against you. Don't necessarily agree with you in all that you do, but I understand. You got your opinion, you got your point, you got your lifestyle. My lifestyle, what I do in the bedroom, does not affect you, and yours does not affect me. Mm-hmm. I'm only worried about where my dick goes. I'm not worried about where the next pussy goes, where the next, you know.
Yeah, I don't care what the fuck they do.
Yeah, what the fuck? So it's why you worried about?
But I'm at the same time saying I'm limiting my participation. I don't have to participate into
exactly
in this
and that's why I say
I'm not trying to figure out they, who, he, what you want to be, or who is identified with. I don't got time for that shit. I mean, I'm not trying to trick my mind. I'm just because a man dressed up like a woman. I don't need to try to trick my mind and try to say that's a woman. That's a fucking man in a dress.
Right.
I don't need. I'm not in. Why do we have to go through this?
I don't know. I guess
I'm not gonna stop him from doing what he do.
Right. Exactly.
And if I was in a position to hire him, I'm not gonna hire him because he's a man and because he's a man wearing a dress. I could care less.
Right. I guess with me moving around the way I move, I try to be sensitive to everybody's plight. You know, like I say, even if you are a man in a dress, I'm probably still gonna call you bruh. Like, bruh, can I get my wings extra fried? I'm not gonna go, excuse me, ma'am, because to me that's what you are. Now you may identify differently, and I'm gonna go back to the prison case. Well, if that's the case, and I'm gonna do 20 years, yeah, I may identify to get into a female prison.
I don't know.
So I'm going. It's personal preference.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what it is because I don't have any gay transgender men that I fuck with. I mean, because I'm a man.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's probably why I don't have any gay.
For the record, I don't have any gay transgender. I do know gay people, males and females.
But I know plenty of gay females.
Yeah.
Plenty.
I know males
that I fuck with on a regular basis, gay females, and either most of them got nicknames, and they all dress up like dudes.
Right.
Either got nicknames or they still got their female name.
Right.
But even with the nicknames or whatever, I still be like, "What's up, girl?" And it's no problem.
No problem.
What's up?
And that's my whole point.
Yeah, it's not.
That's why I don't understand.
So maybe it's something to do with them. But like I said, I don't have any gay. I don't hang out with gay transgender men.
Right.
So
yeah, and that's
like I do gay women. So I can't really.
So that's and like I say, the gay guys that I do know, I mean, they just go by the name. But I honestly don't know any transgender people. But the whole point is, like you say, most of the gays, they have a nickname. and you call them that, or you're just like you say. But still, I'd be like, "What's up, girl?" or "What's up, bro?" Same, and I haven't had any backlash, so I'm like, "Why the fuck?" And I guess that goes back to your scenario. It's somebody that they can fuck with to get, I'm saying, clout. You know, get their community up and roll. I don't know. Fuck it. I think it should be a teachable moment. Leave the baby alone. Let the man make his money. Y'all, you know, and y'all stop fucking riding on the. See, I can't even say that. Can't say riding on the dick. You know.
Well, now you've been canceled.
Yeah, exactly. I hit the button. Fuck it.
You should have had the Law and Order thing. Yeah. I guess somebody else is seeing the money is being left out. As we previously reported, Dr. Dre has to pay starting this month. Boy, I hate it. I know he hated the first of this month.
Yes, sir.
$300. He had to write that $300,000 check or check the old girl. Well, his older daughter must be licking her lips because she's now crying out saying that she's homeless,
right?
Living in a rental car that she's paying $2,000, but she only paid one payment, so she'll probably lose that. And she's doing like Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that type of. Her name is LaTanya Young.
Mm-hmm. Now that is
she's
not
the eldest daughter.
I was gonna say that's not even the wife's daughter.
No.
That's the one from
before her. That's when he was forming the group.
Yeah. Okay. Not Michelle A. Didn't he have a child with Michelle A?
This is the girl before when he's forming NW. When he was
when he was still a teen. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they wouldn't even know Michelle A. Then that was way before.
Right. Okay.
She says she's asked his dad for help, and she had to contact him to go for a lawyer. But now at the same time, this is the key. He was paying her rent for years, and he stopped paying her rent because she started speaking against him, and I guess doing some shit to get extra money or whatever, interviews or whatever. She basically bit the hand.
Like what you doing now.
She bit the head and the feather.
Right.
So now, any contact with her, she has to go through his lawyer. He doesn't pretty much deal with it.
So that he doesn't get,
So that's why she liked it, because he stopped paying her rent.
Right.
So she bit the hand.
So she's homeless because she, like you say, bit the hand that fed her, and now she's out of a rental car and.
Well, she got the rental. I mean, living out of a
rental car. Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, I mean, you better up your DoorDash there. better dash a little quicker.
Ain't nothing. You know how much rent costs in California, so yeah.
You may want to decide to move to
Mexico.
Yeah. So goddamn. Hey, Kanye ain't at his house. You may want to go out in the middle of Wyoming where land is cheap and plentiful. God damn it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kanye, he's moved from one sports arena to the other.
Yeah, they just stopped in. Yeah, he stopped last year, which is when after he got tired of her saying all that bullshit. So yeah, she had been straight up to then. She just couldn't keep her mouth shut.
Right.
Yeah. I think the last straw was when she commented on the divorce, and she said that she admired his wife, and she should get much as money as she can and do it. Yeah, she basically. Yeah.
Well, hey, she's entitled to her opinion just like everybody else.
And he's entitled to cut your ass off.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Goes back to the story we were saying.
But that's not the first issue he had with her. But
yeah,
I think he just kept it going, like just paying the rent and stuff, because kind of like it's not a good look to have, even though you're not in a good place with your child. Instead, it's a bad look because it's still your blood.
Right.
Be homeless.
Right. And let's be realistic. This is a super grown ass woman. This ain't no.
She's like almost 40.
Yeah. Like I say, this is not.
Oh no, 20-year-old. Who this dumb 20-year-old?
Oh no, I thought she was older than that.
No, I'm saying she's 40.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying she's not like no dumb 20-year-old.
Yeah, just I left my parents' home and now I'm homeless.
38, my bad. She's 38. Yeah, she's
40. Yeah. You had at least goddamn 20 years to get your life right.
Yeah, she's no dumb 20-year-old.
Yeah.
She's 38.
Yeah, 20 years to get something right and organized. Does she have any kids? Please tell me. I was gonna say, please tell me no.
No. Wait, yes, she does.
Either way it go.
They're not living out of the van with us. They're yeah, she has kids. She has 2.
Damn. Okay.
See, that's probably about the other thing he was paying the rent because she had
because she had the kids.
They're with her they're with somebody else.
Yeah.
Family member.
Probably with but that shows the let me step out of that one. I erased the article, but I did remember your near future baby mama in your dream, soon to be, kind of, sort of. Rihanna.
Well, gotta be a dream, nigga.
Well, I'm saying as of now, it's a dream. You know, I ain't dreaming.
No, dream like not like a dream like in my dreams, but
no, a dream. Yeah,
got you.
Aspirations too. That's why I say your baby mama in the future. Yeah, you know, it ain't happened yet. Rihanna, she's soon to be in. Well, she's not soon to be. She's in the Billionaires Club now.
Mm-hmm.
And the youngest female entertainer to be in the Billionaires Club. She's right up on. I think Oprah was the first one. She's the second, and she's also the youngest. So,
I can deal with that. I can take all that.
So, yeah, I'm quite sure you can handle all that.
Back to the bullshit, like I was saying. You remember the Amber, what is the fuck bitch? Amber Hearst, wasn't that her name?
Amber Rose?
No.
Oh, she was on the fuckery with the.
I mean, yeah, but that's how we call her a fuck bitch.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were just saying, fuckery.
Nah, yeah, she on some fuckery sometimes. I mean, she had that second baby, she's done slowed down.
Slowed down, yeah.
Amber Guy, yeah, not Amber. What did I say, Hearst? I think
you say Hearst.
I think that's an actor.
I don't know either one of them.
Amber Geiger, yeah, the one that killed Bowden. Remember he was sitting in his apartment eating ice cream, and she came in the wrong apartment and shot him.
Oh, the white girl.
Yeah. Okay. Remember they gave her a Bible, gave her a hug.
Yeah. That's why I didn't remember because
bullshit. They shouldn't even. That's why I said that was bullshit. Apparently she has filed an appeal to get out, and basically she's saying she's innocent. So she went back on all of her. So that's like a spit on the face to the family that y'all gave her the hug and all that. Now she's saying that she had the right to kill him and whatever. She's only doing 10. See, that's what I'm saying. You crack people, man. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? But the judge in Texas, I guess he wasn't with the shit. He upheld the conviction.
He upheld the conviction.
Yeah, he upheld it.
I thought you said he appealed. Okay.
Yeah, this past Thursday he upheld it.
Okay.
It was actually a panel of 3 state judges.
Right.
And they ruled that they did have significant evidence. But she was saying there wasn't enough evidence. She had a right. It wasn't her fault. But just basically doing everything that she against what she said to them in the trial. And now
I'm sorry, I did.
So basically, it's like a spit in their face. If you ask me, after all, they gave you a hug and a Bible. Goes to show you. What they say, every good deed.
Yeah.
So she won't be eligible for parole till 2024.
Oh, shit! She should have got more than 10 years. Angela Bassett made history, making $450K.
And she said the shooting was reasonable. That's based on her.
Don't know how.
Oh, that was her appeal thing. Yeah. So it's kind of like a spit in the face, if you ask me. Who made some money? Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett, yeah.
What?
She's making $450K per episode on her pay raise. She's on
911.
She's on. I don't know which show it is, but she's on 911. But she's on a new show that I just started watching.
I ain't seen the new show. I just seen it on 911.
Is that a new show or I'm sorry, that was a movie that she was on. With the one you had me to look at. I wasn't gonna go through it. Chocolate milkshake, puff killer.
What?
What's the movie? Something milkshake gun.
Milkshake killer. Yeah, big hit in the hood.
Is that what it is?
Ice cream killers or
I can't remember. Yes, it's a weird name, but
big hit in the hood though.
But yeah,
I haven't seen all that. I just seen a couple of pieces going to different little broads' houses,
right?
And they all had it on.
Yeah, she's playing the librarian, but she's not a book librarian.
I'm like every one of them had it on in the hood.
Yeah,
I mean
it was actually pretty good.
I haven't watched. I've seen little pieces.
Okay,
of it.
Well I ain't gonna go through it, but I was like, let me get this.
I think they like the action. It's got a lot of action in it.
It does.
Yeah, but
it
yeah,
does.
black female definitely like it.
Yeah, and she coming with the funk.
Yeah, I can't say that hood black female like.
So yeah, I'm sorry.
Regular black female, I haven't got to them yet,
right.
But the hood chicks, they love it.
Well, speaking of some hood shit, what the hell going on? Your favorite FBI on the phone is popped up.
What?
G-Boy just I say speaking of hood shit, and popped up. I don't even like saying the word. The G assistant person.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I ain't say shit about.
Oh damn.
Yeah. A New Orleans groom shot his friend 20 minutes after the wedding.
Oh yeah.
Because he thought his wife was having an affair.
I thought she was.
Oh, well, I just saw that. Oh, excuse me, I'm lying. Well, it says, the article I saw, it said because he thought his wife was having an affair. So she maybe was having an affair, don't know. But my whole point is...
it was after the wedding.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you thought this was happening, why did you even get married to her? You should have did it before the wedding, but I just thought that was a little...
he did it on the way home from the wedding.
On the way home from the wedding. Why is...
And why were they leaving together?
That's what I was getting ready to say. If y'all leaving your wedding and you're supposed to be going your honeymoon, going straight, why the fuck is this nigga still in the car with y'all? I'm just trying to get some clarification and understanding. Is it going? So needless to say, yeah, that's fuckery at its finest. So
yeah, it was so many questions.
Yeah, 20.
It was so many questions. It was like
20 minutes
why?
after the wedding. Like, hold on, we should have discussed this before we even went down the aisle. Hold on, 20 minutes prior to the wedding. All right, now y'all sure y'all ain't fucking, And if I'm down with that shit, all right, y'all need to stop as of now.
Yeah, it was just them three in the car.
Yeah.
What was it? Or maybe did he planned it like that for the setup?
But he ain't pop up.
So he wanted to marry the bitch and then kill her. I mean, she didn't die. Or him, they both didn't die, right?
Nah.
Yeah. I don't know. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was asinine. That's basically what it was. Devon, what was his last name? I was going to say James. Jones. So, in my opinion, Devon Jones gets the... I ain't going to even... Yeah.
Well, a Florida man... he was another car. He shoots his two friends. He was sitting in the back seat, and 31-year-old named Patrick Creeder, white dude, and he allegedly shot and killed two people who was sitting in front of the car with him. His friends were named Anoy Graham and Gino Hasina. It went down in 2015 Chevy Malibu.
So how did that? What he ended up?
He just pulled it out. They don't know. They say he pulled out a gun and fired on him.
Just fired on him. Damn.
They don't know what it was. They don't have.
Wow.
He just had being held in Pinellas County. They don't know what first degree murder. They don't know what the reason is, but only thing I could think of when I read that was never let a killer sit behind you.
Right.
That's the only thing I could think of that saying.
Yeah, I always be well. I'm leery of ain't too many new people getting in the car anyway.
Yeah.
But even if so, Rip, my brother, go on and get in the back, Rip.
Yeah.
Nigga, I trust them. Nigga, I need you on the side, because best believe it's on the side and, on the opposite side, so it's pointing at you at all times.
Yeah.
But ain't too many new riders going to be in the auto anyway.
Yeah. Scott Apley, I guess Apley, A-P-L-E-Y, how he said, 45. He died Wednesday. He was a council member of Texas. And he died after, and he had been mocking vaccine. And
what did he die from?
COVID-19.
Oh, darn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, man. Yeah.
And he even organized a campaign against it.
Yeah, that's not sad to hear. To me. I mean, somebody it is, but not to me. And I'm sorry for being unempathetic. A toddler died after falling out of his father's arms on the escalator. The kid was squirming, and daddy couldn't hold him, and he fell down the escalator and passed away. I feel more empathy on that death than the COVID guy. So,
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Fuck boy, original OG. He has released a new MAGA hat. He's trying to get that more money.
He's trying to get more money, more.
Fuckboy number 2 is gonna cuss him out.
Yeah, and he's dipping into my funds.
And it looks like he stole it from looks like an old Atlanta hat or something. Look like he just like when the old stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like bragging like I designed it.
Wow.
I mean they should never let him write again in his life. He quote, I just designed our brand new MAGA hat and I want you to have it. Would be Trump donors. You've always been one of my most loyal supporters, so I don't want you to have just any hat. I wanted you to have the MAGA hat that I personally hand signed for you.
Yeah.
Our movement is slowing down. In fact, it's only speeding up. That's why I wanted to design a new hat for all our supporters.
Wow.
Basically, they're $40, up.
For a fitted hat?
Yeah.
Bitches ain't no Michelin-esque.
Actually, I thought they would talk more than that.
Shit, that's a
fitted hats are expensive right now. I actually thought that was more.
For the damn mega hat. That's
and I bet that bitch made in China and probably follow for.
That's $36 too much, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, MAGA.
Yeah, go do your thing.
Yeah, he's trying to, and that was the email he sent out. He make it sound like he tried to make it sound like is people that dumb, or they just trying to make it sound like he's personally talking to them, like you're the.
No, they're that dumb. I mean, he was trying to personally talk to them, but yeah, they're that dumb. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about Kanye. I think we kind of covered all the gimmick that I had. The R. Kelly trials
started yesterday, other day, Tuesday.
Will not be televised. The reporters having to sit in their COVID room. They're not allowed in the courtroom.
Really, the truth is they don't have room for cameras because of all the VCRs.
Oh, goodness.
And that guy's making a killing because he had to ship. The
He's
trial started in New York.
Right.
So that means he had to ship all those VCRs
in New York
at their cost.
At their cost, yeah.
I wonder if he has to hook them up. Like, a lot of people don't know how to sell technology.
How do you even? This is.
Dog, he can be getting
what is this button right here?
Getting this high-ass rental fee from like 8 months ago.
Yeah.
To a year. And now he's getting the operational, what do you call it? Operational management oversee.
Yeah, oversee.
Even if he don't be the one that hooks it up, he's like, that's special historical property. I need to be paid the Overwatch.
Yeah.
We know about those. We know about those charges.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely do.
That dude's getting paid.
But
and his wife, she done got her shit together.
They got her shit
doing everything.
Yeah.
I'll never touch you again, honey.
But on top of that, with the trial, here's the flip that I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
There has been officially done after all this a new allegation. Here we go again, just like the Usher situation. A claim of a victim of underage boys.
Here we go.
Notice I say a claim. Like I say, boy, they always want to jump in, try and get some of that money.
Where is that fat bitch at anyway? I keep saying that.
Hey.
Fat bitch is talking about Usher gave her herpes.
You can't call her a fat bitch.
I just did.
Okay, well, you can't noticeably.
I guess I won't be at Rolling Loud this year.
We'll be rolling. We'll be rolling softly.
Let me go ahead and pre-cancel myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, see what I have to deal with.
Yeah, I've been dropped by Rolling Loud. Y'all have to sadly report.
I'll roll by there and loudly say, "Fuck you, bitch," and keep going.
Yes. And I will not be hosting the Grammys this year.
Oh shit! Me and Dr.
They
Dre
have put me down with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
The Oscars of it.
This Negro, boy, look at here. But yeah, ain't no telling which yet.
And who fucks her after this? Cause all know that bitch got herpes.
Somebody gonna fuck her fat ass? See, I called her a fat ass. I didn't call her a fat bitch. Well, I guess I just called her a fat bitch like then. But I really wasn't talking about her. I was just describing her as you described her. I just called her a fat bitch, which is probably still politically incorrect, but you know.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm still thinking about who this dumb nigga is.
Somebody gonna fuck her? You know.
Yeah, you're right. Somebody got gorilla glue head girl pregnant.
Yes.
After all that shit, and it was quick.
Whew. Okay, that's ugly.
Wow.
Wow.
These niggas have no standards. Erica Mena, and of course her and Safari going through it. I don't know if they're gonna get divorced or if they're not, but I know she just tore up a bunch of his shoes.
Damn it, man.
She admitted to it, and she wired him $4,000 to cover some of the costs and told him the helps. So I guess she's repaying it before it gets to.
Well, okay.
I guess he was taking his wife to court for that. I mean, it's part of the divorce thing.
It's got to be part of the TV series.
But it's worth more.
You think this? I think this is part of the TV series or something.
I just started watching it. Seemed like they're really having problems.
Oh, okay. Huh? Sorry to hear that.
It does seem like she really loved the dude.
Right.
But, hey, but just to speak, she could be the world's greatest actor.
This is true. I'm going to slide into this next story.
It definitely seems the problem's on his end. It's more
it's
him.
on him, yeah. Remember a couple of podcasts ago, I was gave you the report that they had to cut the woman from between the concrete walls of the two stores.
Oh, yeah, the buildings.
The buildings, yeah.
After she fell through the roof parties.
Yeah.
The fucking roof parties.
Fell in between the building crack and got stuck between the two buildings, so they had to cut the concrete.
She's not pregnant by one of the buildings.
By the roof repair guy.
Yeah.
He was fucking her so hard that she fell over.
Yeah. That was the plot twist.
Yeah, that was the plot to the story. No, firemen had to rescue a dog trapped behind a cement wall. And all my stipulation, I didn't even click and find out where. I'm just going, what the fuck is going on with all these between the wall situations going on?
White people having their roof parties.
I guess the dog was trying to get it in with the cat, huh? Florida woman found skinny dipping in a man's pool, and she refused to get out. Guy had to call the police on her.
Sound about white.
Yeah, but you guessed it. Ding, 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 ding. The Olympics are almost over, if not already. But
wait, rewind. So she was skinny, and then did you see the video that's going around this week about the Karen with the water hose Karen? I don't know what they called them. Basically same shit. Two white people. All these are white people, and some white people was in the yard, like in their property. Him and his wife, whatever. And I think the night before, the day before, the neighbor or something. They were laughing. You know how you just laughing with your group and you look. I guess they looked over.
Right. Oh, I think I did.
She felt like they were talking about her husband. And,
yeah.
oh man,
she comes into their yard.
And he went inside and cried all night. So now she's mad. And her and her mother came over. And the dude's like, man, get the fuck out of my yard. What are you doing, bitch? And I ain't got to explain that to you. Yeah. She wouldn't leave. She was just like you said. She was like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. And apparently, that's what got to be a Karen because she wants to take the water. So he got the water hose and started, So they been memeing the hell out of that bitch. But I see some of the craziest shit. Yeah. Like that face she be making. Like, one of the funniest was somebody wrote, one of my little cousins, when it's bedtime, they tell me, so, I'm going to get ready to get bedtime, I'm thirsty. and they was like, that's me. That's my face. Take your little ass.
Take it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I did see that one. Water hose the shit out of there. Like, now you do a dog.
Yeah. Bitch, that's what it was. Yeah. She got that. Because she was in middle sentence. Yeah. Like,
deep throat this, bitch. That she ain't had no business on that man's property anyway. Yeah. And if your husband went home because he felt shame and cried, that's between him and his self-ass. I can't call him the racial slur that I would normally call him back in the day.
Bro, I don't know. I just be seeing crazy shit. I was in fucking. This is real life. I should have had my phone on, but I ain't even on social media, man. But a lady behind me in Walmart fucking pull up in she got one of the little cart things. She overstuffs it. A lady, it's a little scooter with the
the handicap scooter.
Like
disability scooter.
It's limited.
Right.
She's got this thing piled high like she's building the Eiffel Tower or something.
Damn.
And on top of that, she got the eggs on top. Eggs fall down. Fall off. Instead of just trying to get it up or ask for help, she gets super loud. Oh, I dropped the eggs. And like, oh, can you help me? Oh, I'm so sorry. Goes and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and the lady's like, oh, we'll see. So the lady goes right in like, normal. Like, normal. Right. She's just making a big scene. Like, I'm like, it doesn't need to be this.
Right.
Why does it have to be this? So I'm thinking, this is crazy. And this is going to be the end of the craziness. All of a sudden, I'm assuming this was her husband. He comes pulling up on a fucking scooter, which made it even more fucking hilarious. He was on the end of the aisle in front of me. So right. Where we'd be facing if you. Right. She was behind me. So he comes pulling up like it's a fucking like police hit the curb or something, like jump out. What the hell? Who told you to drop that? And just going to pick it up. Pick those eggs up. And he was going up. He goes, oh, they're going to, no, you clean it up. And he was, I'm like in the middle of this shit, going back and forth. White people looking like, oh my God, I can't believe he's talking to her like this. And I'm like, shut up, let this play out.
I'm like, it's a good one. Let's
see where this is going to go.
Oh, goodness.
So, he's going off and shit. He's yelling. She's like, oh, hit me, just hit me. And I'm like, whoa. Yeah, but it was very crazy.
Very entertaining.
Yeah, very entertaining. And I was like, telling her, hey, man, let it go. Let's ride. Yeah. I think we got a good one here.
We got a good one here. Yeah. Need some footage of this one.
Yeah.
This is reality TV at its finest.
I mean, when you're in the middle of it, it's better to participate, to be watching it. It's not the same when you watch it if you film it and watch it home. You kind of miss everything. Mm-hmm. It was too good.
Right. I'm the same way. I'll just watch versus just picking up the phone.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't see how you go to a concert or something and do that because you miss the whole fucking.
You miss the whole, experience of it.
More crazy news. I think it's ABC or NBC. Yeah, no, right, NBC. I was going to look for this. They was coming up with a new summer show. It's called Ultimate Slip and Slide. It's going to be like a game show. I guess it's kind of like what's the other water show they had. I think ABC had that where people do the little obstacles and they get fucked up.
Oh, Wipeout.
Yeah. They had the Ultimate Slip and Slide.
Okay.
And they started filming it, and it's going to be fun. And they had different slip and slide, big, super, mega slip and slide.
Right.
People had to do. Well, it's been canceled.
Why?
Not because of ratings, because it got canceled during production. Not because of cost. Because there was and I quote, this is what they said, not what I'm saying.
Okay.
A explosive, I repeat, explosive diarrhea outbreak.
Oh.
And I'm guessing that doesn't mix well with water.
No.
Yeah. Apparently,
no.
One of the my thing was like, oh shit, somebody made some bad potato salad.
Yeah.
But apparently, one of the contestants they picked on there had been, I guess, out of country. And he had what's that thing? The Geiger?
I don't know.
Giardia. It's an intestinal infection. With a microscopic worm.
When it eats up your insides.
And it causes, well, no, it doesn't eat you. It just causes diarrhea.
I'm saying it eats up. It's like a parasite. It eats basically breaks your ish down to.
And then whatever thing he touch or people touch, and they can commit, they get the
right.
And he spread it through the whole
camp, huh?
Yeah. So like everybody, like the whole season contestants had.
So
everybody was just shitting and sliding and
I could have changed.
It went bad.
I could have helped them out real quick, like instead of calling it super slip and slide, call it super shit and slide.
Oh damn!
It's the triple S. It's slip and slide. Slip and shit and slide. Just.
You got Thunder Mountain at Disney World. Here you got Chocolate Mountain.
Chocolate Mountain. Yeah, and just put a play on it. Yeah.
Willy Wonka slide.
Yeah. Exactly. It's kind of like the slideshow with Fear Factor blended into it. We'll dare you to do this. Fall into a shit pile of water, face first. But, nah, that's some nasty shit. Yeah, no pun intended.
Yeah, so thanks to that guy.
Yep. Canceled. Kind of like the baby from these concerts.
Man in Texas, I forgot his name. What is his name? Dinasa Sa, 55. He just pleaded guilty to COVID relief fraud. He just got 11 years. He stole $24 million. So they starting to give out time for this COVID fraud. So if you done did the little PPE loan scam,
you better get some employees real quick.
Start moving.
Either that or you better hire some employees. Play it off, goddammit. Spread the love, goddammit.
They starting to give out these time for this.
Yep. Jeez. 11 years.
24 million.
Yes. A year every 500,000, something like that.
Some white teens, they didn't kill him, but they found a man's dead body. Of course, their names, they're underage, so the names are and identity being withheld. In Texas, they found it, and instead of them calling the police, they pretty much robbed them.
Oh, damn.
And that's not the worst part. They did it on Snapchat.
Dumb.
So that's how they got caught.
Right.
They took his watch and jewelry, and they did it on him. And left him in the drainage ditch.
And left him.
The day where he was dead, so they let him.
Right.
They faced felony charge of theft from a human corpse.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They not. They don't get charged with the murder. It's that something. Yeah, I remember seeing that somewhere else. They end up helping move. The person killed the person, and then they asked somebody to help them, move the body.
That's accessory after the fact.
Right. So
accessory to murder after the fact. In Florida, that's what they would call it.
Something that's messed up. What is it? And excuse me, I don't know if it was Frontier or if it was Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airline.
Yeah, they've been fucked.
A black woman
stranded. Oh, it's like always talking about they had to be leaving everybody stranded. That was Spirit.
Oh yeah, that was Spirit. Yeah.
This
6 days. Yeah, like 6 days. Yeah. Yeah, that was Spirit.
Yeah, the lady with that seafood is still waiting to get home. Nah.
That's probably why they stranded, still trying to clean the plane.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to do a super
lobster shells.
Yeah, super cleanup. Woman. A black woman, I think, I'm saying woman. She was 18, 21, someone like a young lady. Let's say that. And she was traveling with her 4-year-old white sister.
Oh yeah.
Of course, she was adopted, but needless to say,
hands up.
Yeah, exactly. Detained, questioned, didn't arrest her, but very strongly interrogated her until
searched
tried to say that she was child trafficking.
Yeah, trafficking, not kidnapping.
Yeah, not kidnapping.
They
child trafficking.
Trafficking.
And it was the girl's sister. The little white girl said, "No, this is my sister. She was in compliance, knew everything about her." But no, these super Karen and Kens still wanted to detain her until they had their proof. And, the mother had to come, but basically they were flying back home from a
just
trip.
like that black dude who had the kids that he knew since he was little. He was babysitting them.
Right.
And the kids like, "Oh, don't shoot her, don't shoot her." Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Black China, speaking of trouble, she's in trouble like the baby.
Uh-oh, what she do?
Apparently, she tweeted out that Tiger likes trans women.
Wow.
And apparently, the Alphabet Committee, did you say group or whatever?
Yeah, those people.
Didn't like that. She's facing backlash for outing him when that's not her story to tell, and blah blah blah, as they would say. And
which is true, but that's still not their place to get in. Again, she has her opinion. Whether it's her truth to tell or not, it's her opinion. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Pepper.
From Salt and Pepper?
She's been hitting with a lean.
Uh-oh.
On her ass.
What?
Literally.
She ain't pay for the ass shots.
Well, she didn't get shot. She got
butt injections.
And she, at her age, she got it. Didn't work. She had to have it removal, and it cost almost $700,000, and she hasn't paid the doctor.
$700,000 to get it removed or to put in?
Removed.
Jeez. What the fuck?
And she's almost 60. And she wanted some ass, more ass.
Now, which one is Pepper? The short one or the taller one?
Yeah, dark skin.
Okay, yeah.
Salt is the light skin.
The short, bright skin. Okay. Old news, but well, I don't even want to report that one. Yeah, scratch that. You act like you never heard it. Will Smith and Jay-Z is investing in rent-to-own housing setup startup firm. So pretty much, for low-income people who getting their first houses.
Okay.
It's a startup fund. So like, how you get your closing costs and stuff for free. They're setting up so you can get furnished a house. Good look for two rich big wigs.
Did he? Well, he's starting an R&B label. So it's time to bring R&B back.
Okay.
And
what are you talking about? Jagged Edge.
And Quavo says he has an assistant that he pays $5,000 a day.
What?
Yeah, seems like dude holds his umbrella and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if that's cap. Yeah. Probably cap.
Yeah, that's part of an assistant's job, but
he's saying he's a millionaire and he's been paying $5,000 a day.
Yeah, that's
then again, maybe he's not using them every day.
Yeah, but even still, 5 stacks.
And he's gonna need to drop better albums than the last one. It's $5,000 a day.
Yeah, he's trying to recoup. That's what he's trying to do, recoup that out of the budget. This is my assistant cost.
Oh, put it on tax write-off.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Straightening.
Ain't nothing getting straight by straightening.
I really wasn't feeling that album.
It was all right. Only thing I liked, they tried to incorporate a bunch of old school, but it didn't. It was all right. That's all I can say. Wasn't trash. Wasn't the best. Any suggestions, comments, and or information that you may have, please hit us up, mediacartelmixshow@gmail.com. Also, any social media, that's across all social media sites. But subscribe, hit, like, it's Media Cartel across the board. All you got to do is go there and go clink and doo-doo. You will be part of the cartel. As simple as that. But until the meantime, in the tween time, and all the time, and therefore, I was trying to say something else, but got fumbled. Holla at your folks. Yours truly, OZZIE Oz. Your main man, Mr. Ripper. We out this biatch. I'm not talking to affiliation of any sexual oriented or whatever you do.